So, of course, I can't trust. P, give me a minute. Chill out. I'm venting. Of course, I can't trust them. Stand there and be pretty. That's that bullshit that men told women for decades. So why the entire fuck is that okay for you to say that to me when I'm asking you the history of a particular scene so I can make it make sense to me honestly here? So that way when the words exit my spirit, it's honest.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Viral. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix here. Glad you can join us here on Virals. We talk about actor Christian Keys accuses a powerful man of harassment. We'll get to it in a minute, but first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Viral here on Connect. And thank you all for watching this edition of Viral. We are officially back. Viral was expected to come back next month, but this story is so heavy, and I mean so drastic, we had to come back. This is a story that many people are talking about online right now. This is a viral story right now. Hollywood actor Christian Keys, who's been a predominant actor in the black community amongst female black women audiences, have accused a couple of billionaires that allegedly has SA'd him, and he went on an hour-long Instagram rant, and he ran it and tried to get everything out. He was weeping. He was crying. You can tell he was emotional. A lot going on. Undertones was going on, and it was so revealing. Like, good God, your heart goes out to him on what he does. But Christian Keys has been a actor throughout many. You've seen him before. You've seen him on the Tyler Perry plays. You've seen him in movies that's black oriented movies and stuff. Um, he is a name that you may know and may recognize amongst the black community, but this right here is a little bit shocking that Christian Keys decided that he wanted to share his story on powerful men in Hollywood that has been trying to take advantage of him. Here's what Christian Keys had to say in this Instagram rant. Take a look.
Off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, the other guys that they have on the payroll, all of the above. And the difference is, the wonderful thing about confidentiality agreements and non-disclosure agreements is that they can't prevent you from turning all of those things over to the police, because sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. They're doing so much now. They're also doing this. And my only reservation about naming the people, there was directors along the way like, hey, you read for this, that, and the other. You want to come back up to the apartment? I'm like, nah, I'm good. You got my headshot, my resume, and I'm good. If I can handle that or not. I can kill that. But I don't need to come up to your apartment. We already had the audition. There's other people that I want to tell it on the mountain. over the hills and everywhere. I want to speak on it. And the good news is that they don't even have to believe me. Hopefully they would, but even if they don't, they can hear this person. Since sexual harassment started, I've carried many recorder devices on me, keychains, pens, thumb drives with a charged battery that get 6, 7, 8 hours, all the above. So I have the conversations. I really want to air that shit out because it bothers me when I'm alone at night. Like, man, the world is celebrating this person and they don't even know the shady and predatory way in which this person moves and the way that, resent the prey that gets away. So when you don't say yes, when you don't say, okay, I'll acquiesce and, sign up and literally and figuratively play ball, because if we're not doing that, they resent you. So, of course, I can't trust. P, give me a minute. Chill out. I'm venting. Of course, I can't trust them. Stand there and be pretty. That's that bullshit that men told women for decades. So why the entire fuck is that okay for you to say that to me when I'm asking you the history of a particular scene so I can make it make sense to me honestly here? So that way when the words exit my spirit, it's honest. A few people calling me right now because they're probably seeing this and they're wondering if I'm actually going to tip the can over, and I want to. I fucking want to so bad. I'm carrying it. I'm tired of carrying and having to deal with the bully and the harassment. Years. Not 1, not 2, not 3, more. Years of sexual harassment and attempted sexual assault. And I want to air that shit out so bad. That is the legal definition of sexual assault. It's going to be a conversation really soon. And it won't be a conversation or accusations. Again, I let the statute of limitations run out. It's never been about money. My concern is that this person is still doing it. Still a predator. And it's not okay. And I wish I was brave enough to speak up back then. I was worried that he would get in the way and try to interfere with my work and try to blackball me because he couldn't ball me. Pun intended.
Christian Keys ranted about a lot. He even ranted that even these powerful men would have wanted him to like show his looks, like his body and stuff. Christian Keys shared details about this right here.
It's right after the timestamped recording of him offering me $100,000 to take my clothes off. He said, I don't have to touch you. I just want to see you naked. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Like, I'm not into that. I don't fuck around like that. I don't do that. What the fuck? What? Leave. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. I thought you were my brother and my friend. And this definitely has nothing to do with my brother who's in here. Be clear. I thought This person was a brother type figure, a mentor type figure. But for you to continuously throw these opportunities, you know good and damn well, all it ever was you pretending to be a mentor trying to get some ass. That'll never happen. I don't bat for that team. Yeah, but I gotta get off of here and talk to my brother because
Christian Keys shared details about one of the powerful billionaires wanted to sleep with him and try to blame it on the alcohol and try to do everything he can possible to not let it be known, let it be hang out. I never thought I would imagine seeing this. This has been coming out. It's like with the year of the Aquarius. Everything's coming out of the open and out of the woodwork. People are coming out sharing their stories, like the Me Too movement. It's not only women that's being harassed by people in powerful fourth figures. Also, men are as well, through men and women. Christian Keys even detailed that Hollywood actress may have came on to him and he wasn't even aware. Take a look.
to do that bullshit. Now, had I said something and she was higher than me on the call sheet, they would have just wrote me out. I'd have died. I told you, Miguel. They'd have wrote my character out and killed them off or whatever. And you're like, okay, boom, this is a series regular. I'm 1, 2, 3 on the call sheet. But that's not okay. It's not okay. Y'all wonder why I stay in my fucking dressing room while we on set. Because it's bullshit out there. And it's people that don't appreciate and aren't there to honor the opportunity that we have. They're just doing whatever they want to, whatever they feel entitled to. Imagine a man walking past a woman saying, I see that print poking through. I'm going to jail that very day. But she can do it and continue to work in this industry. And if I report her to the female executives that were on that particular show, it's going to get swept under the rug because they had already told me, just Christian, just stand here and be pretty. Just stand here and look pretty.
Keys said that the powerful Hollywood actress kept on trying to harass him, and ain't nothing he could do about it. And what was that? Like I said, I watched this all over and over again to get a detailed understanding. Christian Keys, he is a handsome dude, but people got to realize you can't be touching folks unless they want you to touch them. And unless you involve relationship-wise or you got some sort of agreement, like a consent agreement. Christian Keys has been, he has the looks that everyone looks for and they wants the appeal. I think Christian Keys was that caught up into that, and it's unfortunate that happened. A lot of people are speculating and claiming that these billionaires and this actress could be allegedly Christian Keys closely worked with Tyler Perry. That could be allegedly with him. And also, too, with the dude with the $100,000 just to script naked for him, just to look at him, could be the billionaire Robert Johnson, allegedly, that gave away tuition money and paid off college kids' tuition. And the alleged actress could be, some are saying they could be allegedly Gabrielle Union or allegedly Vivica Fox. It's a lot going on. We will get to, if Christian even has more to share, we're going to stay tuned and we're going to stay with him throughout his journey and him unveiling the truth about Hollywood under closed doors. We're going to continue on going. So, for me being Kendrick Dix saying thank you all for watching this edition of Viral. We'll see you next time for another edition of Viral.